ladies and gentlemen, it's me. I'm back with another 4chan green text reading video, and I really love reading these things. You can tell some of them aren't legit, but you can tell that some of them absolutely are. And honestly, I can't tell which one of the two is worse. Because some of these motherfuckers are completely beat, like an old Chevy Cavalier beat, if you know what I'm saying. So, boys, and I don't say girls because no girls watch my videos because no girls are allowed. It's a sausage party here. I only want to feel stalky erections tingling through my screen. I don't want to feel whatever you girls got going on. But anyway, let's get straight into it because I got some good ones for you today. Alright, now this one outlines the average day of the average British male, you know? The average chavvy bloke. So let's just get straight into it. And God save the Queen. Be me, British. Finish me cauldron of tea and decide to have a cheeky wank. Go into me room and enter my porn registration number into pornbruv.uk. Facial scan complete. Login successfully. Smashing.jpg. Pull out me wanking permit just in case the old coppers do a willy check. Bloody hell, it's 2 days expired. Still have my shagging licence though. Decide to go find a fit bird to shag. Head down to pub and order a pint. Start chatting up the bird there. She tells me to get bent. Bit slosh, so I keep at it. She pulls out an unlicensed spoon and stabs me in the fanny. Coppers come and take her away. Turns out she'd rubbed the serial number off the spoon, and there was no way that Scotland Yard could have used the weapon to track her down. Fair enough. Decide to walk back to me flat. Hear Allahu Akbar and an explosion. Die. A pretty cheeky day overall, yeah? This one is just telling the story of a spent soul, someone who just doesn't have anything going on. I mean, the first line of this describes Anon as a 23-year-old depressed piece of shit. So, yeah, this one's a bit tough. Be me, 23, a depressed piece of shit. Don't have the energy to do anything anymore. Not just bored of games and browsing memes on the computer, but can't be bothered to even sit up anymore. Rot in bed most of the time, browsing shit on my phone. Only get up to piss and sometimes get something to eat or drink. Charge my phone when I sleep. Literally almost never get up from bed. My family barely ever looks into my room. Can't stand seeing them. I'm a financial burden on my family. Here knocking on my door, something that never happens. Anon, are you awake? It's my uncle, last person I would have thought. Haven't seen him for like 3 or 4 years. Answer something and he steps in. He looks older and serious. Anon, get up. You're gonna have to take a shower. I don't want to. Doesn't matter. Get up, son. Come on, get up, son. He makes me get up, herds me to the shower. There's a plastic lawn chair in the shower. Never seen it before. I was in my underwear anyway, but he tells me to strip and sit down, tossing my underwear to the trash once they're off. He hoses me down like he washes dogs and farm animals, serious and not talking. Hear the sounds of people talking from down the hall, my mum and my sister. Are they in my room? What are they doing? It doesn't matter, boy. Turn around to your left so I can get you back. Sufficiently scrubbed clean, I'm handed clothes, brand new underwear and pyjamas that I've never seen before. I wanted to say they looked too small, but realised they fit once I put them on. When had I lost so much weight? Get herded back into my room, see my mum and sister leaving it. My uncle stops me at the door. You can go back in now, boy. My whole bed has changed. Not just new clean sheets, but whole different pillows and blankets. Nothing's broken, stained or waxy anymore. A whole clean bed looks completely out of place in my filthy, rotting rat nest den. I can smell the clean cotton. It even smells out of place. Crawl into my new clean bed in my new clean jammies. My face went. Now that was strange. It's weird because something's obviously wrong. You know, this guy's struggling. If this is real, this guy's struggling. But sometimes all it takes is a little bit of proof that there are people around you that actually do care about your well-being and have waited long enough to see you make a change in your life that they need to step in and do it for you. And hopefully this situation was all that this anonymous user needed to prove that you gotta live your life as best as you can, even if you don't personally feel like you're a benefit to anyone around you. Because at the end of the day, you're the one that's living. You're the one that's living like this. And even if you're not good enough for anyone else, you gotta be good enough for yourself. And that's not a way to live for anyone. Hey Anon, why don't you learn to cook? It's really fun. Make delicious meals. Girls love it and find it hot. Literally beating a difficult Dark Souls boss tier satisfaction after learning a new recipe and successfully cooking the food. Nothing comfier than drinking a glass of red wine and listening to music while cooking. I like jazz. Great date idea. Invite a girl over to eat and get her drunk on wine. High probability of getting your dick wet. I used to eat like a peanut. What the fuck? Sorry, hold on. Let me do that again. Great date idea. Invite a girl over to eat and get her drunk on red wine. High probability of getting your dick wet. I used to eat like a peasant until 4 months ago when I decided to make it my weekly goal to learn one new recipe every week and actually cook it on the weekend. Now it's become a hobby for me, and I'll never stop making delicious meals. I love cooking Spanish and Italian meals. Well, unlike that last anonymous OP poster, this guy's actually got something going on. And you know, all it takes is sometimes the basic shit in life to actually get yourself where you want to go. Sister's wedding is tomorrow. I got a +1. My mum suggests I can bring Cortana. She doesn't realise I talk to my PC. My face when I need to pay an escort $600 to pretend her name is Cortana tomorrow. B. Tiny U managed to escape the elves after months of servitude. Hell yeah. Only to be found by an orc. Hell no. You're grasped firmly in her fist, held in front of her face. Please just make it quick, I'm begging you.
Make what quick, honey?
Well, my death, obviously. Her head tilts quizzically.
Why would I do something like that?
I mean, you're an orc! And that's just what you do.
That's news to me, honey.
So you don't use our bones as jewelry?
Course not.
Or our blood as war paint?
You kidding me?
Or cook us in stews?
That's just gross.
Wait, so what are you actually gonna do with me?
Well, take you back to the village, I suppose. Cute little thing like you shouldn't be on your own.
And then you're gonna start hurting me.
No, nobody's getting hurt here. Where'd you even hear these lies?
Well, the elves, I guess.
Fucking elves. I hate those people. They fucking less than human. I fucking despise those elves. Them and their fucking ego. We would have been fine just now. But you had to go and fuck it up. You and your ego and your fucking pride.
Now, I can't relate to this specific one for 2 reasons. Number 1, I'm not a female, and number 2, I'm an utter sex machine, so I don't exactly know what a raging, touch-starved femcel feels. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. Neither of those things are true. I'm actually a very attractive woman that doesn't get any, but let's go. Be me, raging femcel living in my mum's garage because free rent, work at mall, shitty job. Sadness. Regular customer at the mall we call G says he likes my hair. Laugh.mp3. Explain that I haven't washed it in a while and it's probably really gross. Stupid autism. He laughs. Success.smile. He suddenly looks really nervous. Oh no. Scared. He awkwardly asks if he can smell it. Fucking soaked instantly. Puts his arm around me briefly and smells it. Says it smells nice. My face went. Gives me his number. He stays and chats with co-workers for a minute. He leaves. Fear crying, gone the inside.mp3. What do I text him? I am so scared. What the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? Do I text G? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, you should. I mean, this was a while ago, so they probably fucking didn't. They probably biffed that shit harder than that bitch at the Olympics biffed the breakdancing. I'm not even going to start talking about that shit because it's a bit of a touchy subject here in the land down under. But all I know is this bitch should have done what she should have done, and that is what she would have done if she didn't do the wrong thing. Make sense of that, atheists. Anyway, that's it from me. Have a good one.